Namaste. Namaste. And I welcome you on this beautiful day to our shared guided imagery meditation. I'm so happy that you've chosen to be with me today. And I want to make sure before we start that the place that you are currently in is not only safe and quiet, but you're not going to be disturbed. Make sure your phone is off and put on to the side, and any critters that you might have are not going to disturb you. All right. So now let's come into a comfortable seated position, please. That can be on a chair, against the wall. Just make sure that your spine is long and tall, and then your hands can be comfortable. Spine is tall, but you want to pull your chin slightly back, close your eyes, and now let all your breath go. When you're empty, please draw a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling with again, deep breath. As you slowly exhale, bring your chin toward your chest and let the weight of your head draw you forward. You can use your hands to support you as you bow toward the earth, letting your upper body be quite heavy as you begin the process of calming down, slowing down, letting everything outside of these walls begin to disappear. Choosing to bring your full attention just here now, onto your mat, into your body, into the moment, and into your breath as together we inhale, pushing the earth away, rolling your spine up one bone at a time. And let all your breath go. Begin to breathe consciously in and out through your nose. Immediately recognizing the phenomena of the breath, your connection to the source of all that is, your connection to the earthly body. For you know you're a soul being that has never been born, that will never die, and that you also are divine, perfect, complete. And yet you've been sent to the earth to experience humanness, to fulfill your dharma. And the breath is the thread that makes that possible, by bringing life to this bio-sac of yours, this beautiful, magnificent human form. A deep sense of gratitude flows through you, a sense of celebration for your good fortune to have a human birth this time around. And to make things even better, to have the wisdom and the grace to meditate, making it much more possible to remember who you are. You continue to breathe consciously, rhythmically, in and out through your nose. Never forcing the breath or choking up on the breath, just letting it flow with ease in and out. And with every repetition, you feel your whole being calming down, slowing down as you close the door to the outside world. Knowing it, you're safe here. giving yourself permission to go deep inside into the perpetual calm that is always present. Breathing, you feel this wonderful calm energy flowing around you, through you, into you. You feel your scalp relax along with your forehead. You soften your eyes, cheekbones, jawbones, ears. Your nose, sinuses, mouth, and chin are all soft. The skin on your entire head melts away as you release your neck and throat. Spine, supple, soft, top to bottom. As deep softness flows through your shoulder blades, shoulders, collarbone, armpits. Deep, deep softness flows through your arms, drenching your hands, fingers and thumbs. Your upper chest is relaxed. Soften your ribs, belly, pelvis, hips. Deep softness flows down through both of your legs, drenching your feet and every toe. Oh, slowing down, calming down. The sweetness of your breath draws you deep into the center of your heart, into the Anahata chakra. Immediately there's familiarity here, for you've done so much work on the heart center over the years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, seconds of your life. And you, through time, have created a lovely, imaginary, but lovely nonetheless, sanctuary in the center of your heart, whose purpose is to do soul work. You go into your sanctuary now and you look around in awe of how beautiful it is, remembering that you have meticulously created this space over time. And I encourage you to take a few moments now to improve or redesign completely, bring up to date, whatever you would like to do to your sanctuary. Know that you have the creative ability to make anything you want. The sky's the limit, from textures, colors, odors, tastes, whatever. And please do so now. Beautiful job, exquisite job. And you see that in the center of your sanctuary, you have manifested the most perfect place to sit and do your soul work. And you go there now. Taking a seat, you feel incredibly comfortable, for this seat is familiar to you. And immediately, your whole being softens. You are completely at peace. And now, instantaneously, you find yourself in the most beautiful park-like setting. There are lovely trees, foliage. You notice strawberry plants that catch your eye, and you can't resist but to go over and pluck a berry. Looking at it, you see its cherry red complexion shining and sparkling in the gentle sunshine. And you hold the berry, thinking that this is a gift for you. And you realize that the berry itself was born just for you. And without hesitation, you ingest the strawberry. And this tickles you somehow, and you realize that you are one with all that is. And as you look around, you see the most beautiful flowers and shrubs and trees. And they all seem to be smiling and happy and swaying and moving in the gentle breeze. You're so delighted to be in this place. And yet you realize that there are no other people around. It's just you. But you do glimpse critters. A little bunny, squirrel, lizard, butterflies, dragonflies. And there's a humming in the air from all of the cacophony of sounds that these critters are making on this beautiful day that appears to be spring. For the amount of abundance here has got to be the rebirthing of plenty. You feel so light, healthy, vigorous, youthful. You get a glimpse of your hands and you realize that, yes, indeed, you are youthful. And you determine by the way you feel that you can't be more than 25 years old. And that is perfect. For even though the body is only this chronological age, you clearly understand that you are an eternal being of light. Eternal, meaning ageless. And you can't recollect how old you really are, but you're happy to be partnering with this young, vital, beautiful, healthy, strong human form. And to be in this gorgeous setting And you find yourself walking on a path. And the path, while it meanders a little bit, is guiding you toward a place where you really can't see where it goes. It just kind of drops off. But as you get closer to this place, you see, oh, that it's just dipping downward. And you begin to walk, and as you do, you look forward and you begin to realize that you are walking down a beautiful pathway that is leading you toward the ocean. You can smell the ocean. You hear the ocean. You delight in knowing that the ocean is close. And you continue on this path along with all of these critters. And while the landscape changes and the critters change, they are all in a state of joy, of freedom, feeling safe, courageous, playful, happy. And you begin to feel the pathway under your feet turning sandy. And you see that the foliage is becoming more like ice plants, more succulent. And you notice foliage that is appropriate for the ocean. And then you see there it is. And you keep walking and you get more and more excited, for the weather is lovely and warm. And you keep walking and the pathway becomes even more sandy. And you see that you are barefoot now, and the sand beneath your toes and feet is warm, not hot, perfect. And you realize that this sand is holy and is healing. And as it squishes between your toes, it is bringing healing up and into every joint of your feet. And that healing energy is flowing upward into your body. And somehow all the minerals from the ocean, from the sand, are being absorbed up and into you. And you feel it radiating almost like liquid going all the way through your body. It's a phenomena, and yet familiar. And you take it in, remembering once again that since you are one with all that is, of course, the gifts of nature are open to you, free for you to take in, to merge with, to celebrate, to play, to merge, to dance. Your heart is open like the sky. In fact, you feel so light that suddenly you begin to float, and you realize that you have wings, and you begin to fly, and you begin to soar, fascinated by the view from on high of the earth, the ocean below, all of the exquisite beauty. And yet being in the sky is So freeing. It's gorgeous. And you pick up speed and you move fast as you fly out over the ocean. And you see below you dolphins dancing, seagulls playing, pelicans soaring. You see a pod of whales, so beautiful. And you begin to fly higher and higher. And as you do, you realize that your feathered wings have changed and have left you, and that you are ethereal. You have become energy. You are as light as the sky. And immediately you pierce through the Earth's atmosphere into the cosmos, where the speed of your journey picks up and you move like a laser beam, passing through stars, planets, amazing visual effects that thrill and excite you. And yet they're so familiar, it just feels wonderful to be back. And the speed picks up and you go further and further, and you realize you're moving out of our solar system, way out beyond, and you start to comprehend that there are many solar systems, dozens, hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands of solar systems. And you are giddy with the thrill of it all, for you have always known that you are a part of the whole of the fabric of all that is, an intricate part of the endless creation. And that through this journey here now, you've been fortified as a soul being, fortified as a human being, fortified in the dance of all that is. And with that, you've pierced through into Satchitananda, conscious eternal bliss. Bliss. You are bliss. In this conscious state of expansion, you have remembered who you are and vowed to never forget again. And instantly, with that recognition, you find yourself back in the center of your heart, in the center of your sanctuary, comfortably seated, overflowing with joy, with love, with peace. You become aware of your beautiful breath, your magnificent breath, as it completely brings you back into body consciousness, feeling healthy, balanced, invigorated, strong, a completely at peace, completely enjoy. You take a very deep breath, and as you do, you move your fingers, toes, hands, and feet. Taking a deep breath, you move your head from side to side. Taking one last delicious inhale, you draw your hands into prayer pose. And so you are, and so I am, and so it is. Namaste. Endless love to you.